Hello everybody and welcome to this video. This time there won't be any ear rape because you people didn't like that. I got 4 dislikes I think on my Q&A announcement video. Also this is about a month late, so actually no, that's a lie. A month and 4 weeks late maybe. So sorry about that if you're really excited about the Q&A, but I'll try jump straight into this. So the first question is from Mary Hinge. Nice to see you back. As for questions, no point asking about your politics. That's pretty clear. And I suspect would agree on a lot of things. The one that's bugging me, will you wear the gas mask or not when you do the Q&A video?
But you can't hear what I'm saying, so sorry but no.
But I will keep the hat because I'm having a bit of a bad hair day. I haven't cut my hair yet, so we'll see. We'll keep this for a bit of visual fun. So, next question. This is from Peninsula Painting Projects. What type of TV series are you into? I don't really watch a lot of TV right now, but I really got into Peaky Blinders. That was a really good show. I actually wear the hat a lot because I'm a sad boy. I'm also northern, so I can get away with it a little bit. Other than that, not really. No, I mean, I watch Love Island, if that counts. But that's because I'm a dirty, sweaty soy boy. So yeah, I don't really do a lot of TV. I mainly watch YouTube. That's a lot of my entertainment right now. So next question is from Panzer Kaput. Why don't you pop down to Newark for a partisan and play some very British Civil War? I would have loved to have got down to a partisan, but I was working, so I couldn't. But it did look really good for the pictures. I'll leave a link in the description to have a look at the pictures put up by the Very British Civil War group for the game that we played. It was really, really good. It looked really interesting. But I'll try to get down there next year. I'll book it off next time, so I can definitely get to it. Next question is from Games with Sarge. I love a Q&A, don't we all? Like Leon said, I'm definitely not going to be asking about politics. I enjoy your videos too much to have you unfriendly, lol. Yeah, just to let you know, I fucking hate the Soviet Union. You know, I got the hat for a £5 off eBay, so I thought it looked quite nice, and the aesthetic is quite cool. But yeah, I definitely don't condone Stalin or anything like that. So he does have a question. I don't really understand how your A levels, in quotation marks, and all those things play into getting into university. Can you explain this for a Yank? My university acceptance experience was not very traditional for an American either. I took college classes here and there as a soldier. I had really good grades in the classes I took, and as a non-traditional student they used my grade point average for college acceptance as a full-time student later in life. So I never took any entrance exams. That is not the norm really. I'd like to hear about how it works on your side of the pond. Well, a question right back at you. I don't know how the American system works at all, so if you do a Q&A, that's my question. How the hell does the American system work? But English, I guess, so you have your primary school, which is year 1 to 6, where at the end of that you do your SATs, which get you into high school, which is then year 7 to 11, where you prep for something called your GCSEs, your General Certificate of Secondary Education, which then gets you into your A levels, which I guess is like the American equivalent of college, I think it is. So you have British college, which is more practical based things, like the classic is hair and booty, but I know they do like woodwork, that kind of thing. So college is more practical, and A levels is more the academic side, although you can do practical things like product design, that kind of thing. So I did the A levels, and then A level, so depending on how well your A levels do, you get to go to uni. So I got 3 Bs for my A levels, and I needed AAB to get into University of Sheffield, but they still accepted me anyway, so I am going to Sheffield. I just didn't get what I needed, so I'm quite lucky in that respect. So I don't know how education works. I've been in it since I was like 5, but I still don't know how it works. But we don't have to do, you don't usually have to do entrance exams to get into English uni. It's unless you're going to Oxford or Cambridge or something. For most unis, you just need to get the right grades at A levels and then you go in. So I hope that answered it a little bit. Leon T66 asks, damn you Nick, you stole my question, haha. Politics, nope. What was the first army you ever collected and do you still have it? Well, the first army I ever did was Warhammer 40k. It were Ultramarines for the Space Marines, you know, the blue ones. But they were so crappily painted, it was all, you know, one thick coat of blue. Vroom, paint it across there, paint the little bits of gold, bit of silver, and the eyes were red, and they were covered about half the face. So that was really crap. I had about 2,000 points, I think, of that. So it's the most I've actually ever got painted for an army. But yeah, I sold that because I fell out of love of 40k and everything when I was about 13, and I got back into it later with Tau, and then Space Marines, and now Imperial Guard. So no, I don't have it. I did sell it, and that funded my Lord of the Rings, I think, actually. That went towards. So next question. Pancakey Painy Pain. Nice one. What do you think of the new way Games Workshop are interacting with gamers, and what's your future plans? So I've already said I'm going to University of Sheffield. That's my main future plan. Don't know what I'm doing after that. I would like to work in a museum somewhere. And what about Games Workshop? I don't really follow much of Games Workshop stuff, but I do know a lot about the Warhammer community, that kind of thing, because I follow them on YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that. And it's good. It's definitely a good turnaround. They're actually interacting with the customers now rather than just ignoring us, you know, push them away. But so yeah, I am happy about that. That, like I said, I don't see the full benefits of it because I don't do very much Warhammer games. But it's always a good thing, you know, when they start being nice. We need them to do sales now and giveaways and stuff like that, like Warlord do. But they don't do that because they're all greedy capitalists. 42 Breakman asks, are you personally a monarchist?
Because I'm literally a communist.
Or just interested in impressive monarchies. But yeah, I guess I don't personally believe in the monarchy. I think it's an outdated institution. We don't need it anymore. Everyone unsubscribes there. But I am interested in certain monarchies, so I'm not really interested in the British monarchy as much, or the French or something. But what I am really interested in is the German monarchy, the Hohenzollerns, which, you know, Brandenburg to Prussia to Germany. I've always been really interested in them. I've got a little bit of a collection actually, where I've got so I've got this postcard here, which is from the First World War. Dear Fatherland, don't worry. Hang on, what does it say? Lieb Vaterland, Matterluchig sein, versteht und treu die Wacht am Rhein. So that's from a German poem, Die Wacht am Rhein, and it's I think it's Bavarian. It says Bayern there. I mean, I'm decent in speaking German, but I can't quite read the old handwriting styles. But there's my little postcard for that. I do also have a Iron Cross from the First World War. So there's 1914 there. On the other side, it's got 1813 to remember the Befreiungskriege, which was the wars of Prussia against Napoleon, where the Iron Cross was founded. And I've also got this, the Hindenburg Cross, which was for German soldiers and widows after the war. So that's a nice little medal there. There were millions of them made, I think. And also this dry mark coin, 3 marks, which has got the eagle on it and the Kaiser's face. So yeah, I am really interested in the Kaiserreich, but I wouldn't say I support it politically. It's just a very interesting time, and you know. So I'm not a monarchist, but I am interested in certain monarchies, you know. Stephen Smith asks, nice vid, a quick question. Have you played any solo war games? If so, do you like to play out small actions or large battles? Yes, I am prone to the occasional solo war game, especially because not many people play very British Civil War. So sometimes if I've just painted up a new unit, I'll try, you know, I'll play a very quick, small-scale game just to try them out, you know. But I do get the occasional game in, so I did do a battle report on Twitter actually not too long ago of socialists versus fascists on the table and everything. Next time I do a game with a person, I'll take some pictures and put it up on YouTube. But yeah, I do tend to play small-scale games in. It's getting hot under this hat. By myself sometimes, just to try rules out and stuff, you know, new combinations. Also, Wargaming asked, when did you start to get into Wargaming? Kind of answered that already. I also answered it in my last Q&A video, so you can track that down. I answer it there. I think I spent about 5 minutes going on about it, so I'll leave that there. Idic40k asks, wow, so many dislikes. What is that for? Probably because I destroyed people's ears with Soviet anthem ear rape. But never mind. Anyway, welcome back. What are you studying at uni and what are your career plans for the future? I kind of already answered that. So I'm doing history at Sheffield and hopefully work in a museum one day. But thanks for the question. Red Green09 asks, sound good to me. Not a Q for now, but by the next one we'll see as posted. So never mind. I think that's the end of the questions. So a question for you is, on Thursday I'll be doing a talk about the German Revolution. 1919 to 23. So I've been reading this book here by Chris Harman. So if you want a bit of history / politics, I can film that, or I can just film me talking to the camera about it, put some pictures up and stuff. It'll only be about 15-20 minutes. So if you are interested in that, let me know. I'll film it and I'll put it on the channel. But if not, I won't bother, you know. I mean, I'll probably be filming it anyway just to get the timings right for the talk. But if you want to see it, let me know and I'll publish it. So I think that is all I wanted to mention today. Unless there's anything else. No. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.